Hey there, my name is Lexi, and thank you so much for tuning in to R&B Girl Reacts. Today, this R&B girl is reacting to Megan Thee Stallion, Cobra. Now, this just came out. Today's November 3rd. This came out last night. So, yeah, I've been seeing people talk about it on Twitter, and I'm excited to see what is Megan talking about for the first solo single that she is releasing in a long time. Yeah, so let's see what we got. Hold up. I'm still figuring out my little setup. Let's see what we got. I'm going to mute my microphone on the computer, and then we're going to play this out loud.
Just as a snake sheds its skin, we must shed our past over and over again.
Breaking down and I had the whole world watching, but the worst part is really who watched me. Every night I cried, I almost died, and nobody close try to stop me. Long as everybody getting paid, right? Everything will be okay, right? I'm winning, so nobody tripping. Bet if I ever fall off, everybody go miss. At night, I'm sitting in the dark room thinking, probably why I always end up drinking. Yes, I'm very depressed. How can somebody so blessed wanna slit they wrist? Shit, I probably bleed out some Pinot. When they find me, I'm in Valentino. Ayy, he pouring me shots, thinking it's lit. Ha, little did he know, this pussy depressed. I'm about to stress him, yeah. Pigtails round his neck, but this ain't domestic. Ayy, think it's going down. Ha, now he stand corrected. Ayy, this pussy depressed. I'm about to stress him. Ayy, damn, I got problems. Never thought a bitch like me would ever hit rock bottom. Man, I miss my parents, way too anxious. Always cancel my plans. Pulled up, caught him cheating, getting his dick sucked in the same spot I'm sleeping. Lord, give me a break. I don't know how much more of this shit I can take. How long you been worried about me telling people that's not me? Honestly, I kinda feel like you plotting, watching. Why is you speaking on me at my lowest when you acted like you ain't know? I was tripping, going crazy, and they low-key hating so they ain't gon' say shit. Damn, I finally see I'm killing myself when bitches will die to be me. This pussy depressed, I'm about to stress him, yeah. Pink nails round his neck, but this ain't domestic, ayy. Think it's going down, now he stand corrected, ayy. This pussy depressed, I'm about to stress him. I ain't going, yeah, no emotion, ayy. Back outside, yeah, back in motion, ayy. He keep calling, I ignore it. He say I'm crazy, don't I know it?
Okay. Wow. Megan, you look good. I didn't realize the microphone was That ass still jiggle. Let me make sure it's gonna jiggle. Okay. This video is not over. We still got 30 seconds. What's going on? A story by Megan Thee Stallion, Douglas Bernard. Go ahead, Douglas. This is dope. Hmm. Wow. 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 I gotta say, Megan, I was not expecting that. What, from the first, Megan, yes. See, just like I said with the City Girls, I did a hot take on the City Girls, and I said that I'm not an active fan of them. I admire Megan Thee Stallion, but I would not call myself an active fan. Like I hadn't really supported anything she did or bought her music or gone to her shows or any merchandise or anything like that, right? This is the kind of music that would make me a Megan Thee Stallion fan. I'm sorry to Megan that it comes at the price of you having to have been humiliated and everything that you've been going through pretty much since you came out as a mainstream artist. So I'm sorry that it's come at that price. But this right here, putting the pain in the music and that guitar solo at the end, the production, I love the beat. I love the beat. This is why you got to be careful on Twitter, because there were people saying some crazy things on here. Like,
the lyrics are just like, and then when the hook comes in, it's like, can we do a song without mentioning your pussy every time? It's like,
she mentioned that, and I will agree to an extent, I will agree. I was about to say I will agree to a degree, but that's too many agrees together. You know what I'm saying? I will agree to an extent. Coming out of the first verse into this pussy depressed, I'm about to stress him. That was a flawless transition. I did not think that would be the hook, so I don't love that as the hook. I think the hook could have been stronger, but the setup from that first verse coming into that, little do he know that this pussy depressed and I'm about to stress him. I don't like it as the hook, but like, honestly, this whole song could have just been a long verse, like freestyle type, just telling me a story, and I would be all locked in because I'm hearing everything she's saying. I'm understanding everything she's saying. The flow is right. There were people saying like, her flow is boring. It's the same as before. Yes. However, I don't mind because of what she's saying. And it's actually a little bit slower than she usually does, I think, from what I'm like used to hearing from her. But, oh God, I love it. I love it. The visuals are amazing. The concept of the video is amazing. I love it. This is a great song. And I thank Megan for being so vulnerable and putting all of that into the music. Like, why she been drinking so heavy? It's been people close to me that not stopping me from doing what I'm doing. But if I stop, then the money stops. Like, no one close to me stopping me from doing stuff. Like, do they really care? This is why I'm drinking. How can somebody so blessed want to slit their wrists? It's just like, ooh. And then I don't know who she talking about. We can speculate she talking about Partisan. But when she said caught him in the bed getting his D sucked, Megan, is that what happened? This is how you put it in the music. You ain't got to say nothing to the media. You ain't got to say nothing to social media. This is how you do it. As an artist, this is how you do it. You put it in the music. I love the message. I love the story. This has deep meaning. Again, something that's annoying about being an artist, right? Oftentimes our greatest work comes from our deepest pain. And we watched her go through a lot publicly. We watched her go through a lot publicly. So I was actually on Twitter and reminded that I wanted to do a reaction because I saw this person post, Michael Yagubian. Oh, hi, how are you? Oh, hi, _ how are you is their Twitter handle. And it's actually looks like a girl. I don't know. But anyway, the thing says shedding can be a stressful process for snakes. So they tend to hide while they go through it. Her being in a glass box surrounded by spectators is truly highlighting how much effing pressure she's under trying to come out of what she's been going through under scrutiny. And after I read that, I was like, yes, I need to look at this. And it's the video is beautiful. Who did it say? Douglas Bernard is the director. If he's the one that also came up with the concept, like obviously he probably is, but like amazing. Amazing. The visuals are dope. She's sexy without trying too hard. She's sexy without doing too much, but the visual and the symbolism of the snake and she's shedding her skin. And it looked like at the end of the video, the snake is coming off of her shoulder and it's going towards a nest. And the snake is going around a nest of eggs. Now, I don't know if this means that she's coming for people or that we need to watch out for what else is coming from her. Like, what else is she going to be hatching? Because if she is the snake, right, she's shedding that old skin, shedding the experiences she was going through, all the BS, all of that good stuff, right? If she is the snake and that is her nest at the end, then I take it to mean that we need to watch out for what's coming from her next. But if she is the snake and that's not the nest at the end, then I'm taking that as everybody needs to watch out for what she's going to do next. Either way, we need to be watching Megan is what she's communicating to us. And this is just a beautiful video. It's simple. There's no ass shake. Well, there's a little bit of ass shaking, which I actually quite like that. There was a little jiggle on the end. Her body is amazing. The lighting is great. Like, I love the fact that it's a green snake and then they put her in the box with the green neon lights and the green skin in it. It's just beautiful. Beautiful visuals, beautiful imagery. And the lyrics are so heartfelt. And this lets me into who Megan is. It lets me into her mind. And what she's been going through. Like, we've been seeing her, she lost her mom. I think she lost a grandparent as well. I don't know exactly what happened to her dad, but maybe she lost him when she was a little bit younger. And then she blows up, she's successful. And then the whole drinking and twerking, she seems like the party girl, having fun, whatever. But then the Tory Lane situation happens. Best friend turns on her. Tory shoots her. Goes to court, the public turns on her. There's so many people against her, making it seem like she was lying about the situation. You know, it's just a lot. And then Party at the time, I never thought he was quite supportive during that time. I don't know what was happening behind closed doors. If we're speculating that he's the one that she's talking about with the cheating and whatever, then that's like, wow, you really went through a lot. And it hurts my heart that as artists, we go through such pain, but I'm also appreciative that she's even bothering to share it with us in the art. This is what rap is about. I'm excited. And it's smart because we're tired of the thought culture. So she can get off that hot girl stuff. We know you now. We know you. You can get off that. You can stay off it if you want. Keep giving us bops here and there, but like, this, to me, this is what rap is supposed to be. This is what hip hop is supposed to be. Observing life and turning it, communicating it through your art. This is beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. Great job, Megan. This makes me excited for what's to come. The dancing looks great. The visuals are amazing. The symbolism is amazing. The only critique I have is I think there could have been a stronger hook. Like, I could have done, like, they really could have changed it the second time around from this pussy depressed. I'm about to stress. Like, the first time around, that was perfect because it came out of the verse perfectly and into that perfectly. They really could have changed it around the second time for me. It is almost kind of like, can we get one song without you mentioning your, you know what I'm saying? But it's not a big enough critique for it to be a big deal. I love the song. It's great. Much needed after that last review that I did. But this is what the music is supposed to be about. So I'm excited to see what else she got coming our way. Y'all check it out. Let me know what y'all think. Leave your responses and your commentary, your opinions in the comment section down below. And yeah, my name is Lexi. Thank you for tuning in to R&B Girl Reacts. What other songs should I react to? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the reviews. But until next time, my name is Lexi. Peace.
Be prepared for the consequences now, cause you ain't going nowhere.